Okay, good morning, Year 6. So today you're going to have the opportunity to practice some of your spellings, ready for the spelling test, which will happen on Friday morning. So again, you've got the normal grid that you'd be used to seeing, okay, where you look, say, cover right, check, and then complete those. But I've also got today a video for you to watch to highlight some other ways that you can help yourself to learn spelling. And what I would like you to think about is actually which of these methods is going to work best for you. So there is a video, okay, that we're going to watch. Now I'm going to play it on here and it will record as it's going. However, the quality of that is not always great. If it's the only way you can watch it, that's absolutely fine. You'll still pick up the gist of it. If you prefer to just pause the video and go and find it on the internet, if you type into Google BBC Bite Size, Key Stage 3, how to memorise tricky spellings. Okay, so it is Key Stage 3. So this is aimed at children from years 7 to years 9. But these methods definitely apply to you, and it's things that we've looked at in the past. Okay, so let's play the video. So when you come on to, once you've typed that in, it'll bring you up to this page here, how to memorize tricky spellings. Okay, and then you're going to come down to here, and there's your video. So play this.
The English language is thousands of years old and has borrowed words from Latin, French, German, the list goes on. This means a lot of words can be pretty difficult to spell.
There are plenty of weird and wonderful ways to help you remember how to spell these words. Whether they have letters that work in unusual ways,
Accidental!
or they have silent vowels like friend, or silent consonants like no.
Another word for silent consonant is mnemonic.
What does that mean?
A mnemonic is a tool that helps you memorize something specific, like how to spell a word.
M for memorize, M in mnemonic.
You've got it! And there are loads more. An island is land surrounded by water. The CIA are special agents. You can also use an acrostic, a phrase you create from the letters that make up a particularly difficult word. For example, rhythm. RHYTHM. Rhythm helps your two hits move.
I've got one. Big elephants can always understand small elephants because
You got the hang of it. And you can create your own acrostic or mnemonic for any words that you find difficult to spell. But there are some tricky words that acrostics might not work for.
are there? That one? What, there?
There, and there are homophones, words that sound the same but have different meanings.
And different spellings. So how are we ever going to remember those three?
A mnemonic, of course.
Go on then.
There is a possessive word. It has the word heir in it, which is someone who may inherit lots of possessions.
Ah, that is helpful.
There has the word here in it. Both refer to a place. You can even replace there in a sentence with the word here, and it would still make sense. Finally, there is the simplest. It's short for the words they are.
Wow. I think I've got it now.
Great. And when the words aren't homophones, sounding out techniques can help.
So you mean saying it as you spell it?
Exactly. For example, you say wed, W-E-D, nes, N-E-S, day, D-A-Y, Wednesday.
But that makes words sound ridiculous.
But it helps you remember.
True.
So if you run into any difficult words, try out those mnemonics or try sounding it out.
Okay.
Okay, so lots of useful tips on there, and just to have a little recap of some of those things. So mnemonic, okay, it's a tool to help you remember or memorize something specific, like spelling the word. So they give the example in here. Okay, necessary has one collar and two sleeves. So just helps you remember there's one C, collar, and two sleeves, SS. Okay, so just little, either silly little or funny little ways that you can help remember words. So if you could think of some of those maybe that might help you. Acrostics, so using things like rhythm helps your two hips move to remember how to spell rhythm. Okay, that might be something that you're able to use. Words within words, okay, really one that I use, Wednesday, okay, and I've heard lots of you use that as well to remember how to spell Wednesday. Or sounding it out, okay, so something that you really, where you emphasize some letters or sounds within a word to help you remember certain parts. So that will prepare you for your spelling test tomorrow. So you need to have got some time to practice. There's obviously the grid method, or any of these other ways you might be able to remember, make some silly ways to help you remember some of those spellings for tomorrow, but also as you're moving forward throughout the rest of year 6 and into year 7. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for your spelling test.